What's up? It's me, Leash. Today is Thursday, January the 7th, 2010. Thank God. So happy tomorrow's Friday. I feel like this has been a long week. I mean, I feel like it's been a long week, but then it hasn't. It's kind of been going quick, but, you know, sometimes it's just, you have those slow days, but nevertheless, tomorrow is Friday. Yay! So, yeah. So I'm not so much talking about my outfit today. I just had like a couple things I jotted down that's been on my mind today specifically. So I mean, I could do a quick thing of what my outfit is. Let's just have on this cute little, I guess you would call like one of those little thermal tops. Blue and white. I like the print that it has on here. It's a nice little, style. I like it. Little buttons. And just got a regular little wife beater underneath. I just got some jeans on. Nothing, fancy. See my jeans. I do, however, really like my earrings that I have on today. They're really cute. It has like a little, it's costume jewelry, but it has like the little stone or what have you, little fake diamond, fake bling. But I like it though. So my outfit was pretty laid back today. Nothing too out there. I'm always pretty laid back in what I wear. I think so. So today is just a Thursday, one of those like let's just take it easy today. Anyway, let's get right down to what I wanted to talk about. First thing on my list is hair weave. I'm just like, I always consider myself to be a very observant person, so I'm always just like looking around and just, looking at what I see. But one thing that's been like kind of bothering me, well today, it's been bothering me like every time I see it, but today I just noticed a couple of hairstyles and was kind of like, come on. Specifically with hair weave, I'm not hating on weave because I've worn weave. I like weave. I will put a weave in my hair in a minute, add some tracks when I, press my hair out because right now it's twisted and I, have my little twist in. But if I were to press my hair out and if I wanted to add some tracks, fine, I'm going to do that. But what I don't like is a jacked up weave, okay? The weave that's like underneath the person's hair and then they have their hair on top. Now the thing is, if your hair is two different colors, if your hair is brown and the weave is yellow, that doesn't look right, okay? It's not blended correctly. And then if I could see your track right here in the front of your head or in the back of your head, that's a mistake. I'm sorry, like, people have to learn how to blend. And then another thing, the people around these people to wear these jacked up weaves, you need to let them know. Girl, you need to do something with your head, okay? Because I feel like the purpose of weave is to enhance what you already have or what you don't have. It's to just add a little more oomph, just a little more jazz. But if I can see your track or the thread from the sewing that was put in, that's an issue. Or if I can see the glue, because glue is like thick and it's gooey and if I can see that here and there on the back or track hanging off, that's not hot, okay? That's not hot. So, I'm just saying, if you're going to wear these weaves, just take a look at yourself. Sometimes it's hard to blend in your hair with the weave hair. Because I know when I wear weave, I'm like a number 2. And my hair is weird. Like sometimes it looks like it's a dark brown and then sometimes it looks a little, not lighter, but I don't know. Sometimes I just don't know. So number 2 is my safest way to, if I were to get weave, number 2 is my color. Because, what's the one? I think it's number 1, whichever one is like the darkest one, that one's too dark for me, so I couldn't wear that color. But I know when people wear the different colors and they'll do it that way, but I'm just saying blend. Let's blend the weave in to make it look cute. That's all I'm saying. But I just don't like when I see people whose hair looks like really messed up. And like, I don't know if it's like up to me to say, girl, you need to do something with that. You need to go get another track, relay that track, and, you know, fix it. But I just be looking at people like, nobody told you, especially like friends or your mother or your sister, somebody, or your boyfriend. Somebody has to tell you that your weave is a little, it's a little off, it's a little lopsided, it's a little tacky. But I just wanted to put that out there about the weaves, because it's not like, you know, there's not people out there to help you with that. You know, there's hairdressers. Even, I mean, there are some hairdressers that'll mess you up, that'll have you looking crazy. But I just want people to realize that, you know, if you have a messed up weave, or one of those lace front weaves, and it looks really wiggy, it looks like a lace front, I don't know. I just feel like, I mean, it's fine. It's fine if I know it's weave, but I don't think it's fine where it just looks a mess. That's like what I guess I'm trying to say. I don't like when it looks hideous, where it looks like you just slapped on some hair and that was it. Like, you didn't even, and if it's nappy, and then a nappy, yeah, that's another thing. A nappy weave, that's the worst, okay? It looks like you ain't never combed it. It looks like it's a matted piece of hair glued or sewed onto your head. I'm sorry, that's just not cool. But if people want to disagree, or if you have something else to say about that, or you have suggestions of what people can do or something, you know, so be it. You don't have to agree with me or whatever, but I just had that to say about hair weave. Moving right along. I have on my list, what else is not hot is bitchy coworkers. That's not hot. If we have to work together, if I have to see your face day in and day out, don't get on my nerves. Let's realize that we have to work together. We have a job to do. That's number one. That's our focus, is to get a job done, is to do you while I do me, so we can get that money. You know, just handle your business and let that be that. Like, we don't have to be friends. We don't have to be amigos, okay, or amigas. We don't have to get down like that. But show respect for that person. I mean, I know you run into different people and different personalities that you may work with. And, you know, that's understandable. Not everybody's going to be like you, and I know that. But at the same time, show people respect. And don't think that I have to adjust to how you are because you're, you know, a little nasty sometimes, or, you know, you may be PMSing or whatever the case, or you're mad at your significant other, whatever. But just realize that you're in my space and we have to interact with each other one way or another. May not be, you know, all the time, but if we're in close proximity with each other, we have to learn how to work together. So what I'm saying is, people who want to, you know, look down on you or act like you're beneath them or they're better than you because they may be in a higher position or make more money, screw you, okay? Screw you. I just had to say that because I had a little situation today at work and I wasn't too happy about it. But I moved on. Like, I was like cool until I started talking about it again with my sister. That's when I got like a little heated again. But I just wanted to put that out there. But you know, I'm good with, you know, letting people know how I feel and speaking up for myself. And then there are times where I feel there is a time and a place for everything. Where, you know, everything doesn't have to be, you know, ready to fight or getting in somebody's face. There's a way to speak to people and hash things out and get things out on the table without, you know, being disrespectful to the other person. So, bitchy coworkers, you can kiss it. Kick rocks. Alright. Next thing is braggers. That's a little... that's a tough one sometimes because you can play with it like, you know, you could be proud of what you have and, you know, what you've accomplished and things like that. But then there's the other side of where you take it too far, where you're kind of looking down on someone or demeaning someone else and just, you know, not being very, humbled about something. So, bragging, like I said, it has its sides, but what I'm speaking of today, of what's not hot, is a bad bragger. A bragger who doesn't speak of what they have to benefit anyone else. It's just to, so they can rant or, push it in someone else's face about what they got or how they